Ready to start the June meeting of the BZA. Ms. Ragsdale, do we have a roll call?
Mr. Shelton?
Here.
Mr. Brumfield?
Here.
Mr. Yeaman?
Here.
Mr. Easley?
Here.
Ms. Warren?
Here.
Mr. Craddock?
Here.
Mr. Stone?
Here. Let's all rise for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Be seated. Everyone should have had time to review the minutes from our last meeting. Do I hear a motion to approve our minutes?
So moved.
A second? Okay, all in favor? Okay, thank you. I believe I got out of order, so Ms. Ragsdale, is it okay if we approve the agenda at this moment?
Yes.
Or did we just vote on the agenda?
You just did the minutes. So now you'll need to do the agenda. Yep, we just need to move to the next item.
Okay. Do I hear a motion to approve our agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor? Thank you. Ms. Ragsdale, any old business,
We do not have any old business.
new business?
We do not have any new business.
And we have one case next month?
That's correct.
No planned case for August, I don't think.
We will not have a meeting for August. We did not have a July Planning Commission, so we will not have a meeting in August.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to start the public hearing. There is no chairman's report tonight. Pursuant to Article 5, Division 7 of the Pittsylvania County Zoning Ordinance, we, the Board of the Zoning Appeals, have been empowered to hear and decide specific applications and appeals in support of said ordinance. In accomplishing this important task, we are charged with promoting the health, safety, and general welfare of the citizens of Pittsylvania County. We must ensure that all our decisions and recommendations be directed to these goals and that each be consistent with the environment, the comprehensive plan, and in the best interest of Pennsylvania County, its citizens, and its prosperity. Anyone here to speak to the board other than the applicant regarding zoning cases will be limited to 3 minutes. The time is 6:04. Ms. Ragsdale, do you want to read our case?
Case S-25-011, Samantha Lipscomb has petitioned for a special use permit on 0.72 acres located on State Road 726, Mount Mason Road in the Bannister Election District to allow for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home in accordance with Pennsylvania County Code Section 35-223. On May 6, 2025, the Planning Commission recommended by a 5-0 vote with no opposition that the petitioner's request be granted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, Samantha Lipscomb is here to represent the petition.
Ms. Lipscomb, is there anything you would like to come down front and add? Okay, thank you. I'd like to close, the time is 6:04. I'd like to close the public hearing. Is there anyone on the board that would like to have a question or speak on the issue? I was out there today. It looks like this is similar homes in the area, and looks like something that would work really well.
Agreed.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read a positive motion. We'll see how it goes. Whereas Ms. Lipscomb has petitioned the Board of Zoning Appeals for a special use permit for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home, and whereas we find no substantial detriment to the adjacent property, that the character of the zoning district will not be changed thereby, and that such use will be in harmony with the purpose and the intent of the ordinance, and whereas there are no significant adverse effects upon adjacent property that cannot be mitigated through conditions, I move the special use permit be granted.
So moved. Second.
Motion carries. Thank you. I want to go back and double check. There were no conditions. The time is 6:06. I'd like to start the public hearing for our next case. Ms. Ragsdale.
Case S-25-012, Samantha Lipscomb has petitioned for a special use permit on 0.6 acres located on State Road 726, Mount Mason Road in the Bannister Election District to allow for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home in accordance with Pennsylvania County Code, Section 35-223. On May 6, 2025, the Planning Commission recommended by a 5-0 vote with no opposition that the petitioner's request be granted. The staff summary is enclosed in the board packet. Mr. Chairman, Samantha Lipscomb is here to represent the petition.
Ms. Lipscomb, again, would you like to come down front and speak on behalf? Thank you. I'd like to close the public hearing at 6:07. Is there any questions or any comments from the board? And there's no...
We don't have anyone signed up, no.
Okay, no conditions.
No conditions.
I'm going to read a positive motion. Whereas Ms. Lipscomb has petitioned the Board of Zoning Appeals for a special use permit for the placement of a double-wide manufactured home, and whereas we find no substantial detriment to adjacent property, that the character of the zoning district will not be changed thereby, and that such use will be in harmony with the purpose and intent of the ordinance. And whereas there are no significant adverse effects upon adjacent property that cannot be mitigated through conditions, I move the special use permit be granted.
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Lipscomb. I hope you enjoy your new places. Thank you. Okay. With no further business, I call for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?